you're fucking with the man, girl. Yeah. Oh, you could've been a good girl, but instead you chose the real world. Yeah, you've always been a savage. Oh, you've always been a bad chick. I don't care if you got issues. Daddy left, but I'm with you. So come with me and never look back. We're living life like a badass. Oh, you could've been a good girl, but instead you chose the real world. Yeah, you've always been a savage. Oh, you've always been a bad chick. I don't care if you got issues. Daddy left, but I'm with you. So come with me and never look back. We're living life like a badass. Cruising PCH with the top down, drop down, headed nowhere fast, never stop now, not now. We ain't slowing down, never knowing that. We're just headed south, what it's all about, never out of doubt, yeah. She be sitting shotgun, she a hot one, in the hot sun, crop top on, I'm a hop on. Every single day, head a different way, never stay in place, don't care what they say, we gon' do it anyway. Always by my side, oh we're living life right. Every night, we just drive by, cruising high life, we're alive, not just getting by, not just... Oh, you could've been a good girl, but instead you chose the real world. Yeah, you've always been a savage. Oh, you've always been a bad chick. I don't care if you got issues. Daddy left, but I'm with you. So come with me and never look back. We're living life like a badass. Oh, you could've been a good girl, but instead you chose the...
What's going on, everybody? How are all you bad bitches out there? We are starting the stream back in SLRP. I apologize for the wait. We're just trying to get some server stuff set and ready. But how is everybody? We've got Jacob, Stu, Leah, Ashton. What is going on, everybody? Ashton, look at the post on the communities tab. Check out that post.
Hey, Will or Sam, I don't know if y'all can give clearance on this. They have permission for this scene to use an armored vehicle. Like a car that has armor on it, whatever it's stock bought.
Nah, I don't think we can do armored cars.
Yeah, no, I don't think we can anyone can give permission for that. I'm pretty sure Mark just is not a fan of it.
Oh no, I was told that it would have to go through y'all and y'all had to send it to the higher ups because it's special permissions for certain scenes.
If it's just for a drug deal, it's probably not going to get accepted.
How dare you not take it up the block?
I am on my way to Mirror Park right now.
Okay. I'll be on my way over there in a moment.
Yeah, because it's like you can buy the Cognoscenti armored for $90K. I'm like, can't use them. Why are they in here?
Well, I mean, it would depend on what it's for, I think. But, I mean, if you're doing, like, a military geared RP, that might make sense. But...
True, it's a dude who's running from the cops. You want to keep everything under cover. You're right.
Yeah. Trying to see...
And they just have them in there, so if you do get it approved, it's available to buy, so you don't have to have COC spawn it for you or anything like that.
Yeah. Right. What I gotta do is not get pulled over before I get to Mirror Park.
I'll be at the gas station here on Mirror Park.
Okay, that's a good... Maybe just like that area.
Alright, I've got a couple of props or something for this, so just let me know where and then
Okay.
spot to hang out.
Alright. I gotta get myself a freaking mask for this character so no one can see my face.
Yes. I
You're
get
just
so
going all out for this character, aren't you?
I get so
Yes.
I get so nervous when I'm like with a certain character and getting ready for an RP, because a cop just went through that light like across from me, but then he did a U-turn and then pulled over like right at that intersection. So like, what's happening?
The joys of being able to teleport as a VIP. You don't have to worry about any of that. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you got a car? Here, find a spot in the road and teleport.
The only thing about the teleport, you probably shouldn't overuse it as much.
Yeah.
Oh, I only do it if I'm using it to set up for a scene or something. I'm trying to get out of scene without or any of the medical areas.
Yeah.
There's nothing's more annoying than getting transported to pillow box and you have no car.
I've done that quite a few times. And then you're just riding down the road. Alright.
I just saw it not go past the gas station. Mm. That's sketchy. I keep seeing like Elio just like sitting random, like I'm not even like on the roadway. They're just like parked in a random driveway.
Sounds like Elio.
This is going to be an interesting scene for us to set up.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I picked the perfect car that I would need in case we do need to run.
That works.
Got the classic Dominator.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now we'll go here.
Microphone muted.
Arsenio, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get, I'm running this scene, so trying to get all my shit set up, that way we're get ourselves to
Do we have a postal yet?
All I know is right now the meetup location is at the gas station on the corner of Messmere Drive and Mirror Drive Boulevard at 7302.
Copy.
Microphone activated.
yeah, I was thinking if there's any like alleys over behind the gas station maybe, or
If you want a good one of like alleyways behind the gas station,
Yeah.
the gas station over by the Mega Mall. Over there off of Grove Street.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's a little too far south, isn't it? I mean, that's a good alley, but that's more of Baller's territory.
Yeah. I feel like, cause there's also like, there's an alley behind like houses and stuff in Mirror Park too. That long one that runs behind, it's like a dirt one that runs behind a bunch of houses.
Like from 7338 to 7328.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say either that place would be a good one, or a good place would be the parking lot near 7324.
Thinking a parking lot might be more his speed if we wanted to do that. What was that post again? 72340 you said?
7324, yeah, over
7324.
there.
Okay.
On near the corner of Boulevard and Westmere Drive. Technically, there's a garage there.
Okay. Why don't we do that then?
That sounds good, as long as we can get ourselves a good exit route.
Yeah.
I'm working on my character for the witness right now. About to finish up,
Okay.
and then I'll go set up.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Who's in the Jeep?
That's me.
Just saw you drive by.
User joined your channel.
You guys are better now, just FYI.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're just
You bet.
getting to our meeting.
Nope, you guys do what you're gonna do. I was just letting you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
Thank you, too.
You too.
User left your channel.
Can you see me over here, Sam?
What are you in?
Off to your right.
Oh, yeah, behind the car spot.
Yeah, this
That's
is,
That's a good spot,
good getaway driver spot.
for sure.
I was gonna say, if y'all are wanting to do like escaping the police, could make it more interesting. Find out what kind of vehicle Ember's character's driving. You use the same exact vehicle. You be the dummy car, and they may end up chasing you instead of her.
But this is just for a drug deal, right? I mean, I feel like that would be more of a.
That's more of like a robbery.
That's more of like a casino heist type.
With this, doing
It's not a bad
drug deal,
idea, though.
Me set up over here as the getaway driver is just perfect.
See, and I want to do
Yeah.
the casino heist. It just takes so much fucking preparation. If you fuck up once, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The PD catches you with the items, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Doing that and getting away would be kind of cool, but we need a big crew.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the SLRP trailer? The original? They did it. They did the heist with like 5 guys.
Jeez.
Yeah. You have two controlling. You have 2 controlling the civs. 1 to take care of the door. 1 to take care of the guards. Then 1 to be a lookout for when Ellie shows up.
Yeah.
And all of them were dressed up as Bugstar.
Oh god, yes. So, do people have roles? I've been kind of zoning in and out.
So I have one as a witness. I have
2 as a bodyguard, technically.
2 as a bodyguard. I'll need someone to be like the runner who I'm dropping off to.
I can be the runner.
Okay.
So am I the one buying the drugs then?
Yes.
Okay.
Could be possibly a corrupt drug buyer.
That's another good that's another thing I'm thinking, like, maybe, like, you're one of my new, like, a new client or a new buyer, like, from me, so you might not know that I have, you know, a bunch of wants and all that stuff.
70 feet. Never mind, sorry. Hot mic.
You're good.
So yeah, that works. I can buy some drugs.
Perfect. And which parking lot can you say? Sorry, 7234, right? Or no?
7324
Okay.
at the like the garage over here.
Oh, gotcha. Good one.
If I'm the getaway driver for you, Ember, is us being brothers, I'm over here off to the right of the parking garage.
Okay.
Technically behind the actual garage.
Okay. Alright.
So we've got, from what it looks like, 10 LEO on right now. So shooting is probably out of the window right now. But if we get 2 more, then we could maybe think about it.
Okay.
I thought shooting was allowed at 10.
Shooting with no death, but I mean, I'm assuming if we're shooting, there's gonna be somebody's gonna get hit.
Somebody will get hit, but you play that you just got hit and didn't die from the gunshot. Is basically what it's saying. If you're wanting your character to die,
Yeah.
then yeah, we would need to go.
Is that you, Upper?
Yeah.
It's a weird line. It's weird phrasing.
I'm the one who couldn't get into the parking lot.
Yeah, I'm back here behind this building. I don't know if you can see me.
Okay. Oh,
Yes. The perfect getaway vehicle.
nice. Yeah.
I'm counting 11.
Very nice.
And that is our corrupt fire.
Perfect.
I'm gonna make this look as obvious as possible.
Yes.
Hey, that's fine.
That is so perfect for corrupt fire. But yeah, just the fire in general.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
All good. Perfect.
Where do you want to do the where do you specifically got the deal? Is it this alleyway here? So that way I know where to set up.
Will, you could be in the
Yeah.
park, like bumming off of people, and then you see like a bunch of stuff going down.
You want me to be in the park after I bought all these props?
Well, what props did you buy?
I bought a whole just can't.
Then
Like,
set
the
up
whole setup.
here.
Yeah.
Here,
Then
Will, where are you at?
you could
Yeah,
be.
guys, over there in the parking lot.
Yeah. You could be like on the other side of the parking lot, maybe. And
Will.
and my characters that like I don't know, he just like either didn't see you or maybe my character like or I had one of the bodyguards come up to you and kind of like pay you to not say anything, but you still didn't feel like it was and you agreed with them, but then you still didn't listen because you saw weapons or something.
Are you doing the deal in the parking lot?
I'm thinking that might make sense.
Yeah.
I think it would
Okay.
be funnier to do it out in the open.
Okay, in that case I'll throw myself down here.
Yeah, and then if the cops roll up, Ember just hops the wall, hops in the car with me, and we take off out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So and then so just to recap again, I'm the buyer. I walk up,
Mhm.
and then we do the deal, but I'm not happy with it, or the.
Like, you're trying to stall the guy who's giving you the drugs to give the cops enough time to get here because you made a deal with the cops. Like, maybe you had a criminal record and they were gonna clear some of your charges if you brought down a criminal. It's got a whole ass couch over there.
I was gonna say that.
Well, I
Yeah,
thought Will
that
was gonna be was calling it in, or am I calling it
or no, I'm thinking Will can call it in. I'm thinking, cause at this point, my guy's name would be like on the news or something like that. So I'm almost thinking like maybe I used cause the LEO know that my guy has gone by a different name of Tom. So maybe I introduce myself to you as Tom, and then maybe either you just kind of like you recognize that you're being making a deal with, somebody, so you're kind of, like, more hesitant, so it takes me a little bit longer to actually, like, give you, like, you give me, the money and whatnot, so that gives the Will enough time to call it in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Wait,
sure.
you said we're meeting at 7342?
Yeah, 7342 is basically
732.
Yeah, 7324. He said 24. 7324. 7324.
Yeah, sorry.
That's what confused me. I'm like,
So
what?
much putting stuff together and you get lost in the
Yeah.
I was sitting here by the buildings and I'm like, alright, where the fuck are all?
We're-
How would 742 even be? Oh my god, he's in the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, bro, that actually would be a lot more interesting.
we're
To hit a cop as you're
We're gonna do our scene over here, and you can hang out in the cul-de-sac.
Oh yeah, I could just be the lookout.
Look out in the
You got
cul-de-sac.
bogeys coming in 30 meters.
Yeah, here's a bodyguard who's watching the main roads to see if cops roll up. And you give us the sign, like over a walkie.
Yeah.
So
Or
that'd
like,
actually be kind of perfect.
oh
He
my.
stayed somewhere on the road watching.
Yeah,
I got
but-
our walkie in here.
Okay, my guy should have a little bit of an earpiece or something then.
Yeah, you and I would have an earpiece, but
Alright.
I have the walkie to connect him.
Yeah.
I will say I probably won't call it in as my own skip because it wouldn't make sense for me to do that. I wouldn't have a phone. So I'll call it in as a local and then let them know that there's still someone on the scene somehow.
Okay. Well, yeah, if you're like, if you call it in as a local and then they see you like on the road, they'll probably be like, hey, did you
Yeah.
see anything? Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you
What the
guys are
fuck,
doing.
sitting on the giant ass fucking couch in the
'Cause-
parking lot?
Cause I always have tried to, I've had to do it a few times, but I try to steer away from that where it's like, oh, is anybody on scene? It's like, yeah, nobody's on scene. So,
Alright, so to be clear, you guys are doing it at the lake team. Yes. Okay.
alright.
Someone want to run over this way one more time, make sure we're all good. Keep track.
Yes.
Just want
So,
to make sure I know what I'm doing.
yeah. So, I'm gonna be the drug dealer. I introduced myself as Tom, but my real name is Ben Hiller. The person I meet with will kind of, like maybe recognize me from the news or something and kind of make me feel uncomfortable with the buy and make up some, bullshit, reason like, oh, let me find like my other, like, my cash, and I might get like a little bit, aggravated or something. But I won't like shoot you or anything. But that gives
Y'all are behind the
7-3-2-4.
hypermarket.
We're in the
I know
parking lot.
We're
Alright.
in the parking lot. The getaway
Oh, okay.
driver is on the number itself
Yeah.
behind the building,
Yeah.
out of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I'm
Yeah.
the baller that's driving past right now.
Alright, cool. But yeah, so it'll take me, maybe a little bit more time. Maybe you're just kind of like, realizing that because you're a new buyer from me. And then when I see, and Will or whoever, he'll, call in as a local, and he'll be across the road or in the parking lot or wherever he's right there. And then he'll call it in, the cops will get here, but I obviously don't want to be caught, so I'll have my getaway driver behind that building. So when they get here, I'm gonna hop the fence. and hopefully we don't get blocked in on both sides of this
We
place,
should,
but
because they should go directly to the parking lot first instead of over here. So I should have a clean, straight exit. out of
Well,
here.
keep in mind
Yeah.
on how some of them will fluctuate. Did
Right.
you inform the detectives that you're doing this today?
he has a sense, he knows that I'm doing something, but I can let him in on if more. Actually, maybe that,
I was gonna
Just let 'em know
say,
that you're doing something,
yeah,
as long
as you
guys
notify.
are-
yeah, I mean, he knows that I'm doing something, but yeah, I'll let
That
him.
should be enough.
Yeah.
Also, one thing I will say when jumping the fence, do it on the brick part. The metal won't work. It won't.
Oh,
make
yeah, I know that, yeah.
Alright, I think that I'm all good. Are you good? Just one thing to remember with pursuits is that if they pit you once, then it's over.
Yeah.
You can't do multiple pits just
Yeah,
if they do.
yeah,
I'm good to throw in the call whenever, just
Okay.
let me know when you're ready.
yeah.
Oh, trust me, they're gonna have to work hard to get the pit.
If it's Doug, good fucking luck. He's pitting you in one shot.
Are you guys ready
In
for me to
order-
toss in the call?
Yeah.
Alright, throwing it in now.
In order
Okay.
for you to avoid that, you are literally gonna have to brake check Doug to keep him off your boat.
Yeah.
No, trust me, I have skills. I'll find a way to get away from them.
Alrighty.
But yeah,
Call
Isaiah,
is
just
in.
remember, don't make it
Okay.
don't make it too crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like keep it like don't
Semi-realistic.
yeah, like don't be dodging through alleyways
Yeah.
the whole time or something like that. Like make it so they can eventually get you.
Mhm.
Once cops pull up, I'll drag us to priority.
Okay.
Alright, thanks.
You guys
Perfect.
you'll be busy, so.
Yeah.
Like in pursuit, if I start to get a little bit of a gap, maybe I'll go through a couple of alleys to try to make it bigger, then cut somewhere else and hide.
User was moved out of your channel.
Drop this guy. Drop this guy.
Here we should probably start it up then.
Yeah. It's had to drop.
I also do have a gun. If they start trying to get in for a pit, I might
Microphone
attempt to
muted.
use it poorly and on purpose. Just to try to keep them giving me some distance.
Hey,
Yo,
hey, what's your name, brother?
yo, my name is Terry Hawkins, man.
Alright, alright. My name is Tom. We spoke earlier. You still, wanting to buy, the PCP?
Oh yeah, man, all the stuff.
Alright. How much is it that you wanted again?
Well, let's see now. I'm thinking that I'm gonna be taking, I'll take like 5 pieces of your PCP, 5 containers, whatever you got.
Alright, alright. Comes in a container in a bag. I'll give you 5 of them. How much dough you got for 5? What are you thinking?
Ooh. Well, I mean, yo, how much do you want?
I mean, if you ask me that, I'll soak your pockets clean. Can you do me, 100 for each one?
Was moved to
You
your
got
channel.
500 on you, or is that too steep?
User was moved to
Well,
your
I mean,
channel.
how do I know that I'm
User was
getting,
moved to your channel.
you know, a good deal?
I mean, you can
Awesome.
see it. You can see it for
Well,
yourself.
that means the timer started.
I'll,
Normally you're not supposed to move until you start running.
Gotcha.
I'll be
Well,
fine. You guys, I don't think you'll be running for 30 minutes.
yeah, I can do a 5.
Alright.
That's true. Isaiah has to be careful on what he's doing since he is a 300. So.
Alright.
He is doing it with CLCs. So.
Yeah, we're involved, and you're also VIP, so you should be okay. I mean, cops are about to be here. We hear the sirens, so,
Alright, why the fuck do
so
I
I think
hear?
that we're fine getting in now.
Alright, here's that bag. You got the 500?
I'm trying to figure out why they're running.
Yeah, I'm trying to give it to you.
Alright.
I would not be running code.
I think they were just doing it
I've
to get
heard
onto
those
the
sirens
highway.
from here. That's concerning.
Yeah, he cut him when he got off, but
Here we go. I put it
Still
on the
right
ground
there.
there.
Alright. Alright.
See him. Oh, I see him coming in from the east side on West Mirror
Let's see if I
Drive.
can pick it.
He's stationed off by the garage. He's moving in towards the parking lot.
Thank you.
Yo, man, get this stuff.
Fuck, is that?
There, he's
Is
pulled
that?
over.
Why the hell are the?
He's probably
Man,
waiting
can
for
you
backup.
call the? Man, can you call cops?
Just it look like I called
don't
the
run
cops.
yet, because you realistically want to know that they're there.
Alright.
They're
Waiting
going
for
for
more
a
to
couple
show up.
minutes.
Alright. Yeah.
He's driving he's moving
Yeah.
in. He's moving
Oh
in.
fuck.
Oh shit. Yo.
Come on, let's go. We gotta get out of here.
Yep. Man, if he's lighting you up, I'd say take off.
Fuck. Oh my god. Isaiah, that's
Yo,
crazy.
whatever Ember hit me with it for real killed me. So I'm gonna get it by real quick.
Oh, I didn't hit you with anything. I'm
Huh.
sorry. I didn't think it would kill you.
Just remember, keep your driving realistic and all that.
I didn't have anything in your hand.
Especially in the city.
Yeah.
Since I'm
Alright,
not
let's
going
run
anywhere,
on
I'm
for a
going
minute.
to-
Just run on for a minute. That way we're not gonna. I mean, we don't
I'm
have
gonna
to
depth
stop.
lock these two
But,
fellas.
I mean, there
yeah.
was only one cop. I expected
Yeah.
more of a pursuit.
Yeah. Well, there was only one of them, but they'll be able to give
Hey, I got one of them
information.
distracted. They're chasing after my baller. I don't know
Oh.
why they're chasing me. I just,
They think that's us.
Alright.
yeah,
Well.
they don't have a description because you peeled out.
Shane, don't run as well.
Yeah.
Ember's only
well,
with the if Ember's only with Isaiah, don't have two cars running.
Yeah. I feel like maybe we should Isaiah and I should station somewhere, like in
If
the.
you guys want to get the cops
area.
back on your tail,
Yeah.
I'll toss in a 911 call and say like, hey, there's this so-and-so car driving really fast.
Yeah.
Someone
Well.
should check it
Yeah.
out." Something like that to get them back on your tail.
Yeah. I'd maybe. I'd pull over until they, because I don't want to be like, oh, okay. And I also am kind of nervous that we're going to wreck out before they even get onto us. So yeah, I think just pull into the gas station. We'll wait here for the moment. Don't hit the gas station, God, please.
I'm not Jeffrey Gamer, don't worry.
Well, I mean,
Eh,
one of them sits
still.
right up on me, so he actually got me pulled over.
Alright.
Wanted to run, but he said no.
We're at the gas station at 8194.
I feel like. Yeah, I guess we're close enough.
Yeah, how are we gonna actually play this off? Because I mean, there was only one cop, and he didn't even really see us peel out of there.
Yeah. But it's like,
I would say we can put
feel like we kinda-
after he talks to Sam for
Yeah.
a minute, he gets like a little.
Oh, dang! He's leaving me. He
Uh-oh.
said I'm not the one he's looking for, but I need to slow it down.
Oh, yeah, so he knows
That-
he's looking for a black vehicle. Something.
In that
Okay.
case, I'm gonna toss in another 911
Alright.
call and say,
Perfect.
hey, there's this and this car over here that just pulled in really
Yeah.
aggressively or something.
Okay.
What car are you in? It's just like a.
We are in a
sedan.
black Dominator with
Black
the
Dominator.
black Dominator, and actually the driver has a mask over his head.
Okay,
Oh,
what
I can
postal?
hear sirens actually. We're at postal 8194. I actually hear sirens, but I don't know where they're coming to. Maybe just stay here for a second though. I don't wanna.
Because I don't want to see you're trying to set the engine if they show up.
Yeah. No, I gotcha.
Alright, toss in 911 call to get you guys back in. What was supposed to one more time?
There's two
Eight,
of them pulling
one.
up behind me.
Yeah, 8194.
User was moved out of
Hey,
your
just keep in
channel.
mind, fellas, they don't have visual, so if you wanna maybe tone it down a little bit and try to find some units.
Yeah.
Gotcha, I'm going back, Devin.
Fucking smash the window with my elbow.
They're
Like,
heading
grab the
down
gun.
Innocence
Yeah.
Boulevard right now. There's like 4 of them going down Innocence Boulevard.
Alright, so maybe let's head up Innocence Boulevard then.
You got an unmarked that went south,
Okay.
pulling
Alright.
into the little tattoo shop over here.
Okay. So I'm thinking let's go down El Rancho. That way we kind of meet them maybe.
Yeah, we'll just head this way.
Mhm.
If they see us, see if they try to pull us
They're-
over.
Well,
Yeah.
they're you know
Yeah.
where old Station 2
kinda-
was?
Yeah.
You know, old FP Station 2?
Yeah,
They're
kinda.
sitting right here. I'm literally looking at 2 of them.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to fly down this way, you'll definitely get your butt on them.
Yeah.
They're starting to move northbound.
Oh,
toward
there's one.
their-
Wait, there's
Right
one.
now at lights.
Hang on. Are they gonna turn around? And nope, kept going. Oh, there's another second one. Where did he go?
None of them pulled around.
No, one turn around, we have, I think 2 of them turn around, they're just kind of sitting there for a hot second. So, maybe it's cool.
Now you got the charger on you.
Yep.
Jump the sidewalk and everything.
Alright, we got him on us. Alright, we got a, alright. Just try to keep it within, like, 100, you know, because I'm not trying to go like 150.
The FBI is really thinking you're with
Hang on, okay,
Don't
hang
look
on.
back on.
Okay. Yep. Just keep it. Just don't wreck us out. Don't wreck us out. Nice job. Oh Lord.
I'm gonna keep taking left and right, see if I can lose them.
Yeah. Just. Careful.
User was
Alright.
moved to your
I believe the cops are heading back. Stay there until they get
You got
police right
another
around
one.
there.
Yep. Alright, maybe. Just careful, because it's hard in the city. There we go, yeah. Let him get on us a little bit. No, it's a little bit more. Alright. And then, once they get up on us to try to pin us, then we'll actually, oh, shit, nice maneuver! Oh, fuck! Going the wrong way.
Do you see
Oh my god. You lost them.
Try not to lose. Try and keep them. Like,
Yeah, let's not, Isaiah, I didn't know you were gonna do that, and now, because I don't want them to get mad at me, because this is my first, running over priority here. So, slow it down a little bit, and then
That's
let,
why I'm just here.
no, I know, I'm just, okay, alright, no more U-turns now, so no more U-turns now,
try
and
keep them
then,
on your tail
yeah,
for a bit.
so slow it,
That way they
yeah,
have a
yeah,
chance.
yeah, careful.
You check in with the ones that are coming head on with you. That's what I always
And
do.
then, and stay on like our way. Let's, okay. Stay within like 7 to 80 because I want to keep them on us. When you go 105, they can't keep up. So, I'm trying to have it be, because I want them to pin us soon because we're coming up on time and I need time to play this out afterwards. So, slow it down a little bit.
Trying to get away.
What? What? But to a point, though.
Dang, so I've made this character off for nothing and bought a gun off of him.
Unless you want to come in here and try to help us out with like a roadblock or something.
No.
Will said no.
No, that's
Yeah, I don't.
too much.
You don't want to.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm sorry, but that's just too much.
Yeah, that's too much. Alright, now I'm thinking crash out here soon. Like, either crash out or have them put us out, because this is too long of a pursuit here. Alright.
I'm trying to purposely crash out somewhere where we can.
Yeah. Well, just even on a corner, like, that's... Alright. Oh my god, sweet. Shit.
Get on the fucking ground! Let's see your hands. Get on the ground. Go to your knees. No, the driver continued south. Don't move. Don't do anything.
They got me.
Stand up.
Alright.
I think I cornered myself.
I'm trying.
I believe it's a BMA wearing a cut sleeve hoodie with a hat, blue jeans. Who's your friend?
I'm not telling you.
Because I'm cornered.
Alright.
Like, I cornered myself somewhere. Like, I don't think they saw where I cornered.
I'm good here. If you want to go try to catch up with the driver, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I'll just wait till you get him secure. I don't want his buddy to come up on you and ambush you or anything. We got a couple.
I don't know
we
why
got
you're
3.
so pissed. You're the one that decided to do something stupid today. His friend jumped.
Did he come down this way? Oh.
Alright, I took all my clothes off. They're currently just up here. I'm gonna try to walk away because they couldn't get a good description on me without that hoodie on.
Where'd your buddy go, man? Do you know?
I don't know. I told him to run, man. What is your character's name? I
My
say.
character's name is Steve.
Oh yeah, Steven. I don't know which way he went. I told him to run.
I think I got away.
Oh, you don't know where he went?
I told him to run. I told him to stay with the car, but then you came up on me, so I told him to run.
Okay.
You're not gonna find him.
You got anything on it that's gonna poke, prick, or stab
you gotta
me?
be on that character for 30 minutes.
Would it maybe?
Any guns, knives, hand grenades, nunchucks, anything like that?
Well, no.
Yeah.
I mean, after the 30-minute priority timer's over, you still have to remain in that character.
Nice.
Because you got the interrogation process where they could get of what you look like, what your description is, and all that.
Thank you.
And I want to see if they can search around that area. Maybe they'll find the clothing that I hid somewhere.
You said they got you.
No,
Yeah.
they got Ember. I got away.
Okay. Did the
I'm
pursuit
currently
go
down
well?
the street. I'm just gonna smoke and stay in the area.
The pursuit go well?
Yeah, we
I
couldn't.
just got a large bag of money here, got an empty bag, and then an empty, like a little tiny baggie. I haven't tested for residue yet. That's all I found so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I could have done without
I
the
haven't
losing and the
counted any of
cops,
it yet
but we
either.
made it work. We found it again, so it's
Who
fine.
wants this crap?
Yeah.
Because I haven't
And it
tested
really worked on
any
foot
of
because we
it.
separated,
Counted
and I
money,
think
it's
that's
fine.
what
Go
got
ahead
them
and pop it in the
unfocused because I
Toledo
only
vehicle
had
there. I
like
think
the
this is
fire
gonna be
chief on me,
Dallas's.
and he lost me in the corner.
For right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Well, that's why I purposely went to, because I found an alley that went downstairs, but I purposely knew that it was in a dead end, so I, like, went down and I went around the corner, and then I hid around the corner, but Dallas saw me duck around the corner, so, which I kind of purposely did, so.
Yeah, so you know that area where we both dropped, where I dropped down at?
Yeah.
I kept running around the same block, and I ended up going back up.
Oh, okay.
And there was an area I could turn around, and I went up another flight of stairs.
Yeah.
And they lost eyes of me.
Mhm.
And I just basically took my shirt off and everything, and I was across the street watching the scene.
Yeah.
I did too. I already have mine drawn.
Finally, the siren stopped. Yeah, they have no good description of me whatsoever because I just walked past a cop and he didn't even stop. He just kept running.
Okay.
Microphone muted.
What's going on, Eric? What's going on, guys? Sorry, it's a bit of a bigger scene.
Like, he's for sure getting resisting, eluding, and depending on if the firearm comes back to him, get him with possession of a unregistered firearm.
Sounds good. You need to talk to him at all, Dallas, or anything? Did we
No,
Mirandize
I
him
didn't.
or anything yet?
I didn't get to Mirandize yet, but pretty much said that they didn't want to talk to me. So
Yeah, I did not Mirandize as well. I'm gonna grab his ID.
Well, do you want to say that it matches the description?
What, me?
Or, wait,
Please.
never mind.
That's a question for you. It's just ask Slow most near.
Yeah.
You got ID on you?
Take care of that how you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a second. I gotta go down the corner.
8-1 James Charles Mike 28381 JCM2.
Alright, Mr. Hitler, just so you know, you are going to be placed under arrest, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of sanitary. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah.
Alright, with that being said, do you wish to speak with me or the other deputies here?
Guess yeah.
That's going to be the
Okay.
outstanding.
What's your
Residential.
what's your buddy's name that took off?
He's my brother,
That's your brother? What's your
Yep.
brother's name?
Steven.
Steven?
Yeah.
Same last name?
Yeah.
And that's Hillor?
Yeah.
Okay. Steven live around here? Where do you think Steven might have ran to?
I told him to get out, so he might have gone near the beach, but
Over to the beach?
Yeah.
Where do y'all live?
We live down in the other part of the city, but I told him to run toward the water, so.
Okay. Were you guys coming from over there by that other fight? That fight over there by Mirror Park?
Yeah.
You guys were part of that fight over there?
I mean, a fight? Yeah, I mean.
Okay, we had units pull up and saw two people running into a black muscle car. I'm guessing you guys are the ones that were running away as the units were pulling up?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate you being honest with us right now. It's definitely gonna, it definitely helps out.
If they ask you for a description, just tell them
That
I have a
gun
lot
on
of
you,
tattoos
is that a legal gun?
And I dye my hair
No,
multiple
or no?
colors.
It's not a legal gun.
It's not a legal gun. Is it a family's gun, a stolen gun?
It's Steven's.
It's Steven's? Well, you had it on you. Is the gun registered to Steven?
I don't know, actually.
Okay. All right. I'm going to keep the door open in case the other deputies have questions for you, all right?
All right.
250.
What the fuck?
Pretty good.
What's going on over here? May move Dallas' car up.
Yeah. Are you guys still actively running?
No, we can get pulled back down to a party check.
Alright, then. I'll get working on that then.
Appreciate it.
User left your channel. Channel switched. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Oh boy. So he said a lot, but once the detective gets to him, he's oh gosh.
Yeah, if they ask you a brother description, all you can really tell them is a lot of tattoos, tank top styled hoodie, and multicolored dye hair every month.
Yeah.
This thing in the search is ready to go to
Microphone
Dallas.
muted.
I'm gonna transport this one unless you need him for anything.
No, I don't want to talk anymore. Get the next one on 517028.
Dude, this hat of shit. Take that jacket off. Hey, get short.
I love hats. What's up, gay dude? Drink? Well, this one I had it coming. Oh, good game, dude. So, they finally caught,
User
Ben
joined
Hiller.
your channel.
Finally caught Ben Hiller. Woo!
Microphone activated.
Thank you all for your help.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you need anything else from me?
No, I think I mean, as long as the cops aren't talking to you, you're fine. Hopefully, I know it was more involved for some than others, but
I like watching.
yeah.
I'm still in the area. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna stay in this
Yeah.
They actually locate me.
Just stay there, that way if they find you.
Cool, but yeah,
In
you
case
guys,
get something else to get going.
Yeah, all
I'm gonna
good.
do the
Yeah,
same.
if they went all the way
Alright.
to the beach.
Thank you guys. Yeah, I may or may not have told them that you may be heading to the beach just to kind of give them like somewhere to go. So. And,
Hang on, I'm gonna give them a little bit of a help.
okay.
What's up?
How's it going? You got that
He's in the back here. It sounds like Jacob also needs to talk to him, so I'm just gonna have him take him. I'll have you take him out of my car, and then put him wherever, so I can go look for this other guy.
Okay, cool.
Because it sounds like we might have a location of the other ones.
Sounds good.
Hold on.
Oh. I have the detective on the scene now.
Ben Hiller.
The victim was
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Problem.
Because it sounds like you and 9-4 both need to talk to him. I did it.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, detective.
Tell you what,
This is,
Mr. Hiller, we're gonna move you
Ben
to another
Hiller.
vehicle. Okay.
I see you got a couple of bolos on them that are under your name.
There was also another
Sorry?
sort of a vagrant on scene.
Straight to
that
ISU?
gave
Yes, sir.
description
You got
of
it.
that gentleman there.
I'm gonna put him in 9-4's car for now. And you guys can deal with who's gonna talk to him and whatever,
There.
because, yeah.
Just to give them
for
something,
me.
so that way they know I'm probably shirtless.
Nice to finally see you, Mr. Hiller.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Alright, Schiller, there you go.
What'd you
I'm
find in
gonna
the
go.
car?
There was. Hold on, let me close this real quick before he decides he wants to run out. There was $550 in a big black plastic bag. There was a small, about 5-gram baggie that had residue or PCP, and a bigger bag, just like a regular plastic storage bag, but there's nothing in it. That was all found in the glove box. Yes. This guy was the passenger. The driver is still outstanding. So, I am going to go find the driver. So, all the evidence is in Dallas's car. Your subject, who Jacob here also needs to talk to, is in your car.
User joined your channel.
Okay. Cool.
There was $550 of money found in the glove box in a bag.
Yeah,
That's in
I
Dallas's
don't.
car,
I don't make people say how old they are.
all of it's in Dallas's car. I'm gonna go see if I can find the driver.
You guys getting into any trouble tonight?
Oh, we did.
Oh, nothing but trouble.
Yeah, sorry I missed it.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. We ended up having quite a bit of people anyway, so.
Oh, cool. Good.
Yeah. There were 2 others in here, so we had quite a nice lineup, so it worked really well.
I'm trying to give them like some help with trying to locate me because I just basically gave them my clothing that I left on the doorstep of someone's house in that alleyway.
Yeah.
Microphone muted.
Which vehicle are you in? Are you in the black and white Tahoe?
No, I'm in the Explorer in front of it. I was in the black and white Tahoe, then they moved me to a sheriff's vehicle because I'm I'm wanted by the sheriff's agency, so they kind of move me back and forth to move me where they want me. I'm pretty sure the detective's gonna do an interrogation on me tonight.
Can you see that alleyway off to your left?
The one in between the yellow building.
What was that?
Was it a local he assaulted?
The bush is right next to it. It's very small.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see me.
No.
Do you know anything about why he was assaulted?
I'm about to start a fire at the LTD gas station, right in one of the trash cans up next to gas. I wonder how this is about to go.
Oh Lord.
I can see the back end of the Explorer.
Jeff, what do you think? How do you think that's about to go? Me about to light up a trash can, a lighter, next to a gas pump at the LTD gas station.
I honestly don't see an issue with it. I think it's just going to be nice and small.
I understand what's going on.
Nice and small, now turn into a massive napalm bomb.
Microphone muted.
Where are you at, Sean?
I understand John Daner, one of our fan VIPs. Guys, if you check out the community tab, if you want to know more about the sponsors, it should be.
White and green striped sheriff.
We could be like drunk. Yeah, hold on.
I am now in the white and green striped one.
Oh, so you couldn't see me. I'm back behind you.
Oh, okay.
You're by the brush.
Yeah. But I can see what, like, where you're talking about, though.
Yeah, I'm just in this alleyway watching.
Oh, and now I'm being moved into
the other way if you know how to do that.
Good. I'm being moved again.
Go all the way back here so they don't see me easily.
I mean, or they can see you, that's fine. You kind of might want them to see you, I don't know.
Microphone muted.
True, like I'm hanging around the area still trying to keep an eye on my brother.
Alright, Mr. Taylor, you're coming with me.
Break out of jail scene, I don't know yet. That would be in the future though. Oh shit, I didn't realize they were moving you right now.
Stay facing away from me when I let go of you, alright?
Alright. Are you the detective that's been working for me?
Yes, sir, I am.
Has the detective said anything about a local coming up to him yet? Because if not, I might have to redo that.
Sound muted. Microphone.
Alright, let's start with this. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to attorney if cannot afford one will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights?
Yeah.
With your rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me and answer my questions without your lawyer present?
Yes, but not here.
That's fine. I'm going to ask you one question, though. Where's the gun?
They took
Does your brother have it?
They took a gun off me. I don't know.
Gun off of you?
Yeah, I had Steven's gun. I don't know what gun you're talking about.
Does your brother have a gun on him?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got one.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take this ammunition off of you for obvious reasons.
Microphone muted.
I'll put you in my car now.
Yeah, role play it out. The local just gave you the bag.
It's fine. I'm gonna go down the issue and have a nice little talk.
Jeff, did you not see
What's your
my
hair getting in?
message?
I'm gonna put your seatbelt on. There you are.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do as much as possible. This is a very intense.
Ben Hiller.
User left your channel.
We're gonna get
Alrighty,
a
well, I
live
think I've got everything I need.
interrogation.
Alright, thank you. Eight 4 to 5-3 direct. Be advised, I just had a local bring me a bag of clothing consistent with what the outstanding subject was wearing the last time he was seen.
She's referring the information about the local now.
Alright, finally.
Microphone muted.
So be advised, he's not going to be wearing the black tank top hoodie anymore.
Smoking a cigarette. Shit. I don't like it when the cop stops right there and he can see me.
Negative, according to the local, he found it out. He found it in an alley near 7025.
Funny thing is, I still have my registered firearm on me.
Yeah, they know you have a gun now, so.
Oh? They realized the gun you had wasn't actually mine?
Well, I told them that I had, they know that I had one, but because they're looking for another gun, because I stole a gun in Toledo, so they're looking for a specific gun, but you don't have that specific gun. They just asked me if you were armed, and I told them yes, so.
And here in just a few minutes, Mr. Hiller.
Alright. Skybox. Isaiah?
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Did your brother have a change of clothes with him or anything?
Not that I know of.
You know what he was wearing underneath that hoodie?
I thought he just had a, like a black tank top on.
Alright. Have a backpack or anything with him?
Just he had like a small bag, but I don't know if, I didn't see him with anything else.
A white backpack or anything like
Yeah,
that?
he had a white backpack, yeah.
He had a white backpack?
Yeah.
Eight 4 to 5-7 direct. Black tank top, blue jeans, a white backpack, and blue hair, judging by the fibers inside of follicles inside of his hat. That's what he should be wearing right now, according to the subject here. Negative. It's just basing it off of what he said he was wearing
I
at the
said
time
that
that they
you
fled.
had a white
Also, do be advised,
backpack, but
he
you
does
could have
state that he
dropped
does have a
that,
firearm on
so
him.
I'm just making up shit.
There.
Okay.
Trying to help him out little
Yeah.
by little, but not do too descriptive.
Yeah.
Because no one can really see me in this alleyway where I am.
Yeah.
God damn it, Jeffrey.
Let him know.
I don't know where the hell that even is. Oh, that's... Okay, that's more down there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just gonna call you because apparently I'm the public information officer now. Keep having random people walk up to me. So according to this gentleman that just walked up, he says he saw a male shirtless.
Jacob said apparently I'm the public information officer now. I'm just having random people walk up to me.
Ah, that's freaking great.
Oh my god.
Should I make another local one?
No. That would be too much. That would be too much. You talk to Jeffrey now. Yeah, no more locals.
No, it looks like he took his shirt off. It looked like he's shirtless entirely. The blue jean shirtless with blue hair. This subject does state he did have a white backpack, so... He also did have a firearm, so... Did they take a gun also of this guy? He says they did, so I'll have to give it somebody on that. That's what his brother is saying.
If he was any smarter, he would know I'm literally standing around the corner down this alleyway. Like, part of my body is literally exposed. He could see my blue hair.
Just give him a minute.
Yeah.
Give him a minute.
This guy is the one I wanted. This guy's got attempted murder and assault with a deadly weapon waiting on him, so...
In logical sense.
I'm gonna take him down to ISU and have a nice conversation.
I'm gonna be interrogated. I'm gonna be interrogated. I'm gonna be interrogated.
Yeah, like you said, you're chasing our tails at this point. And really all we got him on is the fleeing.
They might be giving up finding you, maybe.
Yeah, no problem. I'll let you know if I get any more visitors.
Well, I can just have him on fleeing, so...
Alright, see ya.
Because you're the one they caught, and
Yeah.
you're the one they've been looking for.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're still looking, but they're not like, they're not code 3 running around the city looking for you now, I don't think.
Even though I was the one that got out of the car with a gun in my hand and just ran.
Well, I had one in my back pocket, because when they found me, I put it in cat that a gun was, like, exposed.
If I really wanted to, I could shoot this cop and get you out of there, because I think he's the only one on scene, isn't he? Like...
Yeah, but don't. I've been working with Jacob going back and forth on this case, like, for, like, over a month.
Don't trust me, I'm not going to. It's hilarious. I could pull a gun,
Yeah.
shoot him immediately, and get you out of there if I wanted to.
No. I mean, you could. I mean, I guess you can be like, nah, don't shoot a tire. That'd be... No.
Just shoot a tire and run off?
No, don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Just shoot the tire, have him have a flat, and then run before he finds you. Give him more reason to try to find my ass.
As soon as I can get a word in edgewise on the radio, we'll be out of here.
That's fine.
Los Santos, 9 David 8-4. Show me 76 to ISU headquarters with 11015. Stand by for starting mileage. Detective Newton. I feel good. All right, so I've been visited by 2 different locals while I've been standing here. From what I have gathered, the subject should now be potentially shirtless, blue jeans. Yeah, that's what the last one that came up to me said. He should be shirtless with blue jeans, potentially a white backpack. He does still have the blue hair. He does have tattoos on his body. And at least according to the subject I have in custody right now, he does have a firearm on him. Nothing for me. It's just nothing for me at this point. I believe he was just a getaway driver. What 9-4 told me, the subject I have and Walt was the aggressor.
I can't believe we did all of this in an hour and 20. That's great.
A bit of a drive ahead of us, so if you need food or water, just let me know.
Now that was a good video that I will upload later in the year. Technically in the month, whenever I'm allowed to upload.
Sound muted.
We're being taken to the main sheriff headquarters in Sandy, I believe. Fun one. I am, during the interrogation, I'm gonna try to talk to, Kat, but it might be a little bit harder. We shall see. Red light. Some. Hopefully you guys are enjoying so far. It's been quite the active night. Okay. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you guys smash that like button for me if you could. I'd really appreciate it. I really, really, really would. Thank y'all for being here. So I'm gonna be interrogated, Jacob. Kind of like how I had that video come out of Alex Taylor. Now I'm gonna have, this is gonna be of Ben Hiller. Which I will end up recording this one too. Once we get to jail. So, exciting. Exciting stuff. A little bit of a ride. We're almost we gotta go to out to the city. Or not the city, the county. I think that's where we're going. Sure, maybe not. We're going to right here in the city. We're going to the sheriff's station. For a little talk. Good night for leaving, Jacob. All good, Jacob.
Los Santos, not David 8423. Get your seatbelt off here. All right, watch your head getting out. Have a seat, Mr. Hiller. All right, I'll be right back with you, sir.
Had to make it so I didn't have my thing on anymore. I feel like they would have taken off my thing too. Like my jacket maybe. So if I take off more, I might become shirtless, and I don't want to do that. Oh. We're doing an interrogation, Jacob. If you don't want to watch, then don't watch. Bye.
All right, Mr. Hiller, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. All right. Some boilerplate stuff out of the way here. Starting recording now. The date is July 28th, 2024. The time is currently 1823. I am Detective Grade 3 Jacob Newton here with suspect Ben Hiller. All right, Mr. Hiller. Go ahead and read you your Miranda rights one more time. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights?
I do.
With your rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me and answer questions without a lawyer present?
Yeah.
You understand that you may stop answering questions at any point and request the presence of a lawyer.
Yes.
All right. Time is now 1824. The subject has waived his right to counsel. Just for the record, your name is Ben Hiller.
Yes.
Also go by the name Tom Holden, I do believe.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Hiller, before we start, I'm going to read you one more bit of thing. I'm here to inform you that right now you are officially being placed under arrest for attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon. And other charges will be pending. I believe you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say you're being charged with attempted murder and assault with a deadly weapon, don't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me about that? What happened that night?
I was out in Sandy, and I had some different shops to do, and I was working with my friend Alex Taylor, and I had more to get done. He owes me quite a bit of money, and he's been working for me, and I need something done urgently, and he kind of started, being defiant and wasn't gonna help me, so I guess I kind of turned that, I kind of turned some stuff into anger and rage when things weren't going my way. And
Oh, so you got angry because you didn't get your way. So you called P1 and told him to go down to the city to meet you?
Yeah.
Or you called Alex and told him to go down to the city to meet you?
Yeah.
And you said you would be waiting for him in a parking lot somewhere in Vinewood, right?
Yeah.
You weren't in Vinewood at the time, were you?
No.
Well, you were still in Sandy Shores, weren't you?
Yeah.
So did you see him? Did you see him drop off Ashley, or did you just get lucky and see her there?
I saw him.
Were you following them?
Not following them, but I was.
Not following them, but you were following them.
I knew what area they were in, and I was near the hotel when she got dropped off at the hospital.
So then what happened after he dropped off Ashley? What did you do?
He dropped off Ashley, and then he dropped off Ashley, and then I was renting a hotel room at the Sandy Motel, and I had weapons, and I wanted to get back at Alex for all the wrongs that he did, and I felt like that was the only way I was gonna get through and get a message to him, and I ended up meeting Ashley, and I went over there, and I stabbed her, and I was not in a good mental mindset, and I regret hurting her. I don't regret being mad at Alex, but I regret hurting Ashley.
Okay, so I'd like to believe you, but, you know, most people when they're mad at somebody because they owe them money, don't go and stab that person's significant other to send a message. I mean, I'm not really following your logic. What did you think by stabbing his girlfriend, that he was suddenly going to be more cooperative with you?
I thought that he would maybe listen more, and I guess I was trying to use it as leverage for my gains and his losses, and
You stabbed her simply to get back at Alex, and because you thought by stabbing her it would give you leverage over Alex.
yeah, I mean, the dude still owes me, like, so much money, and I've been letting him.
And you understand that you're not going to get that money now, right?
I mean, he's been doing these drops for me, and I've been, making.
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna get to those. Yeah, we're gonna get to those. But you understand that attempted murder, forget about getting that money. You're going to be seeing the inside of Bolingbrook for years.
I thought that was gonna be my, my way to get him on my side, more or less, and
I mean, the dude has money, and it's claimed that he didn't, which is, I mean, gosh darn it, he worked on cars for, however many people, and he's telling me that he doesn't have money? Bullshit.
Okay, well, that's a problem between you and him. And I understand you wanting to get paid. I understand you wanting what you let him borrow back. But at the point where you bring an innocent person into it and harm them, especially to the extent that you harmed her, you lose any and all sympathy you would have ever had for me. Now, you understand if she hadn't been right outside of a hospital, she very easily could have died, right?
Yeah. And I said I regret hurting her.
Right, but regrets don't fix the fact you stabbed her in the stomach. Regrets don't fix the scar she has now.
Yeah. I mean, I was just trying to,
No, you were trying to scare Alex. You've already said it. So, there's no need to make an excuse for it. You've already owned up to it. That's fine. I'm just letting you know that this is going to be a decision you're going to regret for the rest of your life. And if I have anything to say about it with the DA, the rest of your life is going to be inside of a 4x6 cell at Bolingbrook. So you wanted to talk about the drops, so let's talk about the drops. And let's talk about another person that you seem to have hurt in your quest to what? Recoup what you got from Alex. So like explain to me where the drops come in, because I think we both know what's in these drops. Because likely what we found in this car that you were in with your brother, PCP, right?
Yeah.
So how do you go from being a really poor loan shark to drug trafficking?
I met a few people who got, had their, way off in the market.
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? So you met some people that had access to PCP?
Yeah.
Or you met some people who were manufacturing it?
Both.
Okay, so you met some. Were they manufacturing it in state, or do you know?
I know they were shipping it into state, and they were shipping it into the Sandy port, and they were disguising it in like fruit bins, I think.
In fruit bins?
Yeah.
You said they were shipping it into Sandy?
Yeah, into the airstrip.
Instead of fruit bins.
Yeah.
Were you picking it up from the airfield, or how were you getting a hold of it?
I was the guys who were, I guess they're.
Hold on 1 second. Detective Newton. How you doing, sir? It should be the evidence room, and you have to aim at the box on the far left shelf. Interesting. Hold on, I'll come out real quick. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, thank you very much. No, I think I'm good. Appreciate it. That sounds good. Good night. Sorry about that, Mr. Hiller.
Fine.
Alright, so you were telling me how you got a hold of the PCP. So coming in the airstrip inside of fruit bins, how are you getting a hold of it from there?
manufacturer. He goes by Deathwind. I don't know his actual name.
Goes by what?
Deathwind. That's what he would like. His
Death Wind?
Yes. And that he, I don't know, like that's basically like his. I mean, he is under Deathwind on social media, and that's what he labeled himself as. When he drops it off to me, obviously it's not his actual name, but that's what he goes by, market-wise, and he would drop it off in certain areas. One place that he would drop it off to me was in the Circle by Nowhere Road in Sandy.
Okay, so he would drop it off near Nowhere Road. Then you would pick it up, put it into a stolen car.
Yeah.
Then have Alex drive it somewhere else in the state and drop it with somebody else.
Yes, I would.
So were you selling it directly, or were you just continuing the trafficking line? Like, were you purchasing it from this Deathwind guy, or were you working for him?
I was purchasing it from him, and then I was selling it myself. And I mean, he gave me deals though. Like he gave me,
So did he know you were selling it? Did he care that you were reselling it?
He didn't care that I was reselling it. He actually got on his good side. He'd actually do me, give me some favors in the pricing. When he's here, I would invite him out to the bars, and I'd give him a good half a case of alcohol in an evening. So I guess he enjoyed me giving him a good time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You were having Alex. So were you just stealing random vehicles? Was there any rhyme or reason to it, or was it just a means to an end?
Means to an end. I'd occasionally have certain people that I, knew would be
Thanks for the sub.
Easy, when it would be easy targets, I guess, and I'd, take their vehicle, and then sometimes I'd return it, and sometimes I wouldn't.
How many vehicles are we talking about total?
I'd say between 7 to 10. 7. This guy's a lunatic.
All right, how long have you been doing this whole drug trafficking business? How long has this been going on? Did it just start when Alex owed you money, or were you doing this prior to that and Alex just became a useful idiot?
I was doing it beforehand, and then as Alex, as he and I, as he, I guess useful idiot is the right term. He seemed easy to brainwash, easy to, get me to do things for him, and he was desperate, so.
So basically you blackmailed him into drug trafficking for you as a way to pay you back.
Yeah, he's a lost soul.
Uh-huh. You can totally call him that, yep. You want to call him that, sure. I'd say you were more of the lost soul here. So how long total have you been selling PCP?
I'd say 1.5 years. And more recently on a larger scale, where I'd have more buyers and more clients.
Okay.
And I had Alex doing most of the dirty work. I had a few other guys help me out, but my brother being one of them, but he was less in the picture. I needed Steven because Alex got himself into jail.
Well, I think you had something to do with that, but we'll get that into we'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a little bit here. Oh, let's take it one step at a time.
Alright.
You've been doing this for a year and a half. You've been up in the scale of your operation. You've had P2. You've had Alex doing most of the dirty work since he's come on board. Is it just PCP, or have you expanded your horizons?
PCP is our 90% of it. I've done
Just
weed a
PCP?
little. Yeah, I've done weed a little bit, but not much as it's becoming legalized. So.
Yeah, I guess it's not quite as lucrative as Angel does, Tom.
Mhm.
You understand what this stuff actually does to people, right?
Yeah.
Your conscience is perfectly fine with you selling that all over the state,
I mean, as long
putting
as
it where
it's
people
got,
will get a hold of it.
if it's got dollar signs on the other end, I mean, can't say it's my problem. Shit. This guy is insane.
That's a great attitude to have, let me tell you. And I suppose Nivea Wild being in Bolingbrook right now is another one of those things that's not your problem.
Oh, her. Yeah, I mean, she, I mean, I tell people, you know, what to do and have their direction, but when they do stuff, it's under their own, you know, under their own will at that point.
So was she actually helping you, or was she just completely innocent that you got lazy and left the bags in the back of the car?
Little bit of that was kind of a laziness on my part. I mean, to be honest, she asked to borrow the car, but I didn't think she was gonna take it, you know. I thought it was gonna be like you know, I mean, her car was having problems, so I was like, yeah, she'll take it back and forth a few places. Was I thinking she'd take it out on the highway and get a speeding ticket? No. Or whatever the hell she did, she blew the motor out, I don't know. But
So was that her? So the car was in her name. So was she just letting you use it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And she knew you as Tom Holden. So where did that come from? What is that, a pseudonym you used for when you're doing the drug trafficking? Would you come up with something cool like your buddy Deathwind?
Something like that. Kind of a, you know, drunk night at a bar and introduced myself as Tom Holden, and then, you know, it went from there. And I mean, if I could use not my name, obviously it wouldn't have put. I mean, you know, I should have kept using Tom Holden, and I wouldn't be here.
Oh no, you'd still be here. You'd still be here. See, the other thing that, you know, the whole crime of passion thing tends to ignore is that hospital parking lots are not a great place to stab somebody and you don't want to be seen. They tend to have plenty of security cameras. So I've got you on about 3 different angles driving up and committing the crime. You know, not to mention the fact that she survived and ID'd you immediately. No, you would absolutely still be here. The other thing that you can't hide, regardless of how many times you give someone a fake name, fingerprints don't lie.
I'll use bleach next time.
There won't be a next time.
Oh, sorry, Jacob.
Oh, what you find that funny? What you think there's going to be a next time?
I mean, neither one of us can predict the future, can we?
Oh no, in this case, I could pretty well predict your future pretty well. We're going to finish this conversation. You're going to get transported to Bolingbrook. You're going to get arraigned on an attempted murder charge and held without bond. And then in short order, you're going to be a convicted felon, and you're going to be spending potentially the rest of your life at Bolingbrook if I have anything to say about it. Because, you know, you say you didn't mean to hurt Ashley and that you regret doing it, but then the rest of everything else that you're telling me about a means to an end, and that you don't care about what the PCP does to people, and you understand how dangerous it is, but you just care about the bottom line, I don't believe you for a second that you regret hurting her. You regret getting caught for it. You regret that you got too impatient and too angry, and you exposed your entire operation because you couldn't keep your cool. Isn't that right?
Well, aren't you a mad scientist? I mean, maybe.
No, sir, I've just been doing this for quite a while. I've seen plenty of people like you. I'll see plenty more people like you while you're rotting in prison.
Well, I get a few phone calls, don't I? Because I have eyes on the outside, and I can easily make sure that, I mean, you know, you can be rotten right there with me.
All right, well, let's add threats to law enforcement to the list of charges. You understand that this is being audio and visual recorded, right? Good job. Got anything else you want to add to it?
Nope.
So you stare at me all you want. So you admit you left the drug residue in Nivea's car. Another person that I'm sure you're going to claim that you didn't mean to hurt winds up with a criminal record because of you.
She could have taken out the bag because I did not tell her that she had to drive around with them in her vehicle. I asked her to borrow the car, and
You mean she asked you to borrow the car?
Yeah.
So you can't even keep your own story straight here. So she asked to borrow the car, but you're too lazy to get the drug residue out of it. Like, why should she have to? She could drive her car wherever she wants to. The last time I checked, it's in her name. So again, you want to try and pass off the blame, just like you're trying to say that it's Alex's fault that you stabbed Ashley, or it's Nivea's fault that you were too lazy to take the drug residue out of her car, so she picked up a felony charge.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's all well and good that you want to try and blame other people for what you've done in the past, because that all ends now.
Mm.
You've got nobody left to blame for this one but yourself.
Well, nobody died, so I guess you can say they got off easy, and I mean, no.
Nobody dies. Nobody dies, so they got off easy. Really. I'll tell you what, my friend. Actually, I'm not even going to call you that. I'll tell you what, Mr. Hiller.
Friend.
GA is going to love you.
Will they now?
Yes, sir. He is absolutely going to love you. So, let's talk about a few more things before we close this out.
All right.
You want to be so cooperative. So what happened the other day with Alex? You give him a stolen vehicle with a drop in it.
Yeah.
But did he outlive his usefulness? You wanted to get rid of him too?
No, I mean...
'Cause you know what I'm talking about, don't you? You know, you drugged him with benzos. How exactly did you manage that one?
I mean... Dude had it coming, and I didn't tell him to crash.
Did you drug him? Yes or no?
I didn't drug him. I know he had stuff on him, yes. But did I drug him specifically? I don't think so.
Did you give him the benzodiazepam?
Yeah, maybe.
What did you tell him it was? Let me rephrase. How did you give it to him? Did you give it to him in a drink? Did you give him the pills?
I gave him a, said he was parched. Gave him a little bit of a soda, and it may or may not have had, you know. Say, I'm feeling a little bit hungry. Do you feel like a burger, detective?
Do you need food?
Yeah. Can I get that real quick?
Yep, stand up. This way for me. Your X muscle. Remember, you're still cuffed to the table.
Well, I know, detective. Don't worry.
Good to go now?
Thank you.
Yep. Go ahead and take a seat again. So you gave Alex a soda laced with benzodiazepam. Is that correct?
Yeah. Didn't think he would crash his car, but you know.
What did you think was going to happen?
I mean, thought he was gonna, you know. I mean, he was getting a little aggravated, so I figured I'd help him out a little bit. Did I think he'd crash before he even made the drop? No, but you know. I couldn't have known that he hadn't eaten all day. Have a good night, Toxic.
Again, trying to pass off your problems onto somebody else. So it's his fault that he hadn't eaten all day, not the fault of you for drugging him with benzodiazepam.
Oh, detective. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you call him a lost soul? Or wouldn't I call him a lost soul? I mean, he's special. Did I want him to get hurt and end up in jail? No, because then I couldn't do the rest of my jobs for the day. But
So what were you hoping? When he passes out at the wheel and everything's all sunshine and rainbows? Like what was your what were you intending to have? What were you going to get out of drugging him?
Well, I thought that he might, you know, because I mean, he had been, like I said, he was panicked, and I was, you know, thinking that he might, you know, blame himself and then feel, you know, either bad for being late on the drop or not doing more of them, so then he might have, you know, said I didn't have to pay him for a little bit. And, but that didn't happen. This guy is a psycho.
Wait a minute. So you drugged him because you wanted him to fall asleep, not make the drop on time, and you thought that would make him feel so guilty that he would decide to work for you for free for a little bit so you wouldn't have to pay him.
Yeah, something like that.
Wow. I'm honestly impressed you've made it a year and a half, considering how great your ideas are.
I have quite a few of those. Could have had more if you hadn't put me in cuffs.
See, I'm not complimenting you. I'm talking about how terrible your ideas are when you look at them in context. Like, oh, if I drug him, you know, I'm sure everything will work out fine. He'll just fall asleep and miss the drop. And then, oh, he'll feel so guilty about that he's suddenly magically going to not want me to pay him and work for free.
Yep, I mean...
Again, you don't think of the consequences for other people for your own actions. You just think about what you can get out of it. What would have happened if he had fallen asleep and instead of crashing into a guardrail, he had crashed into a family? Would you feel guilty about that?
Yeah, I mean...
What would have happened if you gave him too much and he overdosed and died on the side of the road? Would you feel guilty about that? Or would you just be mad because you lost your patsy at that point?
I mean... little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Why do I not believe you?
Well, that would be your opinion, detective.
Oh, that would be my instinct and my experience. Good as this, we're almost done here. We won't have to look at each other anymore.
I mean...
I'm sure that'll make you feel better, and it'll definitely make me feel better.
Don't like looking at me, detective?
So let's circle back on this drug trafficking business.
Alright.
So, do you want to go down? So, see how far we want to go with this. So where are you storing your product before you make drops?
Well, if I told you, then my guys on the outside wouldn't get to it before you. So why would I tell you that? At
Because
this
that's
point,
literally the only leverage you have on anything.
I mean, and my guess is that you guys haven't caught my brother, so he,
Oh, just give us a little bit of time. We know exactly who we're looking for now. You know, if you want to waste your one phone call on him, you might want to tell him the blue hair is a little bit distinctive.
I'd have better people to call. He did help me out, but, you know. If only it was him that got locked up and not me.
So what was that? So let's talk about two more things. Two more examples of you harming somebody else to get what you want. So you've obviously been laying low for a few weeks now. What, I guess moving between a hotel room in Sandy Shores and living on the street in Paleto Bay?
Yeah, I've got people.
You got people, you keep saying that over and over again, but I'm not quite sure I believe you. Considering recent events, like if you have people and you have access to resources and all this, why did you decide to break into a random car in Paleto Bay to steal a handgun? And yeah, I know about that.
Again, fingerprints don't lie.
Well, don't you know a whole lot? Yeah, I mean, that gun, I mean, I had gone to the store earlier in that day, and, heard, I mean, I at that point had, my gun, had, gotten some, gotten some use, and I needed another one to,
What do you mean gotten some use?
had, done a few things, got a few, just done some stuff, and I I didn't have any, didn't have my weapon on me at the time, and I had overheard her, talking. I was in the area, and I, thought I'd come back and, give her a little, visit, and, she wasn't there, so I, broke into the car.
So you knew she had a gun?
Yeah, she had been talking about, I don't know, people talk way too much, but she had been talking about how, she, renewed her license. Why you would talk about renewing your license in the middle of a grocery store, I don't know. But I used it to my advantage, and I, broke in the car, looked for a weapon, and, found it right there underneath the, passenger seat.
Is that the gun we took off of you when we arrested you?
No. That was one of Steven's. He has one though. But yeah, that was one of his. Mine's in a safe place. Same with the one that I took from that woman. Now I know your next question is gonna be where are they? And I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh no, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Clearly, you don't want to help yourself, so that's fine with me. Frankly, it makes me happy.
Oh.
That means I don't have to sugarcoat anything, and I don't have to try and pretend to be nice with you. Don't worry, you've already. I'll be sure to let your buddy Deathwind know that you were the one that clued us into his operation when we take him down. And I'll make sure to let him know it's Ben Hiller, Tom Holden, whatever else other dumb names you went by. I'll make sure he knows exactly who let us know that this was going on. Just make no mistake about it. We're going to find him now. Just a matter of time.
Good luck with that. Gonna need it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Then let's just circle all the way back around to the day. Again, another one of your brilliant decisions. So, did you want to get caught, or what was the point of today? I'm assuming this is drug related. The reason you assaulted this guy?
Wanting to get caught? Dude, I figured the dude is the one that called the cops on me, because it's the first time I had ever, he was a first time client, and he was asking me weird questions, and, asking me to see the product, which isn't that weird, but, when the, saw a cop car pull up on the road, and I asked him if he had called the cops on me, and he said he was like, I don't know, and I took that as a yes, and I wasn't gonna let some new client who called the cops on me get in my way, and so a little sucker punch to the face, and I wouldn't say it didn't hurt nobody, because it probably hurt, but he deserved it. calling the cops on me.
Yeah, and look what that decision got you. You got tons and tons of attention on you that I'm sure you didn't want, and look where you ended up. Oh, you think that's funny too, huh? Okay. But you can see the humor in your situation.
I don't know about humor.
So let's just run through everything here. So far we have attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon, drug trafficking, vehicle theft, assault and battery for today, fleeing law enforcement, obstruction. I'm sure I'm gonna find a few other things too. Oh, you can smirk all you want. Like, you can smirk all you want. I'll make sure I'm in the courtroom. I'll make sure I'm in the courtroom when you're hearing a jury foreman read these off and say the word guilty after each and every one of them. Don't worry. And also make sure I'm there for your sentencing, and if you get the chance for it, I'll make sure I'm there for your parole hearings. Because I'll say it again, I've seen plenty like you before. I'll see plenty like you after. All of you are the same, and in the end, your selfishness and your inability to think about others is what ultimately lands you right here, and what ultimately is going to land you in a cell for the rest of your life. I typically tell people, you're not a bad person, you just made bad decisions. I'm not going to tell you that. Because frankly, I think you're selfish. You're destructive to society, and you don't care about anybody but yourself. And your actions prove it, regardless of what you want to say. But to me, the actions are what really speaks to a person.
Jacob is doing incredible.
So, you have anything else you want to add before we end this conversation?
I don't think so, Detective.
Oh, perfect.
Unless you want to circle back to anything.
Oh, no, I don't need to circle back for anything, then. I've got what I need. I'll just say this is your last chance if you want to try and save yourself on anything whatsoever. Actually do something good for the first time probably in your life. You said you understand how dangerous PCP is and what it can do to people, but you don't have any reservations about letting an operation bringing it into the state and selling it far and wide continue. So clearly you don't really have any regret for your actions or what you were contributing to, even now that you've been effectively removed from the equation. So anything you want to say on that front or not?
No.
Or am I spot on the fact that you don't care about anybody but yourself? And even though this is, again, your last chance to help yourself in any material way.
No, I'm not sure I have anything else to add.
It's fine. Like I said, when I figure out who Deathwind is, I'll make sure he knows exactly who clued us in.
Deathwind. That's such a stupid name.
Just like I've let Alex know exactly who stabbed his girlfriend, and I've let Nivea know exactly who landed her where she's at. I want to thank you for being honest with me, because you're going to help me get those. You're going to help me help those folks get out of the situations that you put them in. So, in the same way that I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you never see the outside of Bolingbrook again after today, also going to do everything in my power to make sure that the people you hurt do get out of there because they don't deserve to be there.
You do that, detective.
So here's what's going to happen now. I'm going to go into the other room. I'm going to make a phone call to Bolingbrook. They're going to send county transport down here for you.
Alright.
And you're going to be transported up there and processed.
Alright.
So any questions for me before we part ways finally?
No, but I have a feeling like I'll be seeing you very soon, detective.
Yeah, you think that?
That was a fun interrogation. Holy
Oh,
shit.
excuse me. No.
Definitely toxic.
Time is now 19:12. This concludes this
Hey, Brandon,
interview.
huh?
Stop recording.
Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was fun, too. I love playing crazy characters. This guy is so mentally disturbed. It's amazing. Well, is my character mentally disturbed or am I mentally disturbed? I probably shouldn't be so excited that my character is so mentally abusive. Oh my god. I promise I'm a sane person, guys. Oh, Lord. I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen next. Yeah. Waiting to see what's gonna happen next here. Exciting stuff. Just waiting to see what's gonna happen here.
waiting to see what's gonna happen.
Alright, stand up. Chariot awaits.
Alright.
Put my gloves on. I'm going to take a shower after speaking with you, so.
See you make a lasting impact on everybody.
For what? That makes more sense, okay.
Such a fun scene.
Alright, so let them put their shackles on you, and then I'll go ahead and get these my cuffs off of you.
RPing out the prison transfer.
And goodbye.
Goodbye, detective. See you soon. Oh my god. That was so fun. So fun. I hope you all enjoyed that so much. Because I loved every second of that. Alright, before we go into more RP, I have to pee really bad. So, we're going to take a 5-second break while I'm down here. So I can pee. And then we'll keep going. Because I don't know what else we're going to do. We're going to do something else. We'll get into something else tonight. So, uno momento. I'm going to go use the restroom. And I will be right back. Uno momento.
You gotta take control, life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best. Yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, ayo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out.
Okay, much better. Sorry guys. I've been drinking a cherry Coke during the stream, and then I finished it, and I had to pee real bad. I kind of want to play around with the lighter. Nice. Very, very nice. Not with her. No, stop it. But yeah, I can't believe can't believe we got her or him, I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, when I actually didn't even have I didn't have I say cherry Coke. I didn't actually have cherry Coke. So what I did is I did a normal, but I really wanted cherry Coke. So I took a Coke and then I dumped I had half the jar of, half a jar of, oh my god, words. Half a jar of cherries, and I dumped it into the Coke, and it was so good. It was amazing. Perfect. I might have to teleport out here so I can get out. There we go. That works. Yeah, well, I mean, it's basically a carry coke. I didn't have the actual thing, so figured I'd improvise. Oh Lord. Hot embers on top of a pile of newspaper. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I'm gonna go beg this cat for food. There we go. This works. My Toby Haywire character. Don't mind me, cops. Don't mind me. Hopefully you don't have an actual scene going on here or anything. If I have anything that I can use. Wonder maybe if we sit here we'll be fine. I'm the same maybe. Where's the sick thing? doesn't really work. Oh, that works. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe one of them will see me over here. They might. They might. We'll see if they come over or not. See, they don't hold anything. Props. Let me find a prop. Emotes. None of an axe. Have a box maybe. Room. Got a camera. Maybe a book. Alright. Well, neither one of those saw me. It's okay though. It's fine though. I didn't want to just like sit right out where they were. That would have been too suspicious. What do I want to do here? Oh, what in the... What the heck happened? That's so funny. Wait, you go really fast when you're out here? No? Oh. Oh, that was fun. I want to know how that happened so quickly. That was funny. I don't know how I did that. I went so fast. It would have been funny if the cops saw me pushing this. Now I got it. I don't even know what this is for. This is just fun. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna use this for something. I don't know what that though. Gets arrested for stealing a rack. What is that there? Let's see. I'm trying to decide where I wanna. There. Something like that. Oops. Let's see, I don't know what else I want to get into. I'll probably, let's see. Sorry guys. I wonder if I got a good idea. Maybe. Okay, I wish I could get oh, I can't. Oops. Maybe not there yet. Let me get my scene ready and then we'll see. So maybe not there. I don't know. something here. Oh. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Let me see something. Oh god. I'm breaking things. Oh lord. I don't know what I want to do here. If I want to be... Unless we call it here. See, I've been going for 3 hours. I might call it here, guys. Because, I mean, this was the trilogy of Ben Hiller. So, we might just leave it with that. I know. Yeah, I might honestly just leave it with that. Because yeah, we might just end it with this. Because this was an amazing scene. And I really appreciate you guys watching the few that did come. Smash the like button, blow this thing up, let people... I really wanted to record that interrogation, but I was having recording issues. So, it's gonna be on the stream. Share it with your friends, pretty please, because I think that was one of the most interesting interrogations I've ever done. And I really hope that you all enjoyed that. Jacob did an incredible job. Like, I can't even tell you how excited I was for that. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys, for me, because that was a blast. So smash that like button, smash all the buttons, and I will see everybody on the next one. Thank you, Leah, for everything. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Have a good night. FiveM out. Bye.
You gotta take control, life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best. You're never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. Let's go. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best.
On FanDuel.
Moving on.
Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La da da, yeah, I'll be in the top spot, putting work in, cause I'ma be a boss, in a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha-cha-cha, I'm living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day, see. I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up till it's mainstream. I got the attitude, do what I have to do, to be the best in the game, got gratitude. No bad mood, just fat views, ooh. Watch me as I take off, I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. Blow up, yeah, I just wanna